What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Phil.
Hey guys, I'm Sam.
We're Bars and Barbells, but you know that because you're already subscribed. And you're subscribed because you like watching our ABBA reactions. And that's why you're back here today, because we're doing Mamma Mia.
Yes, and this is a big one, I feel like. I feel like this is a very popular song.
It's a big one. It's a very popular song that Phil doesn't know. But Samantha does.
Yes, I do. I have been to the Mamma Mia musical as well as seen the movies,
So you've been to the musical.
Yes.
And you've seen the movie.
Yes.
All right, I didn't know that about you.
Yep.
All the did we talk about this in any of the other ABBA videos?
I think so, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep.
No, I don't think we did.
Yeah, we did. I said that I know Mamma Mia because I went to the musical with my aunt when I was a kid, and I've seen the movie.
Well, now I just look like a bad person.
I'm pretty sure I saw that.
Bad partner.
I'm pretty sure I saw
I don't
that.
think we did. I think she's just making it up.
I used to go to a lot of musicals when I was a kid.
Anyways, so when did you go to the musical?
When I was like 12, 13 maybe.
Okay.
My aunt and uncle used to take me and my brother and our friends to musicals all the time. So I've seen a lot of musicals.
Cool. And you saw the movie as well?
Yes, I believe there's two. Mamma Mia 1 and 2, I believe.
All right. So that is after, like, do you know, referencing? Because this came out in 1975, I think.
Okay.
And so that would mean, like, this, the rest of the stuff we just talked about, the movie and
it
the
came out
musical,
way later.
Yeah, I know it came out later, clearly. But what I'm getting at, this, like, that all came from this song?
Yes, I believe so.
So they turned this music video and the song into a musical and a movie.
I think so.
That's pretty wild. It's pretty impressive.
Unless it was already a story and then this song was made for this story, but I don't see how that would happen because...
Well, you know what? Let's keep that, pause on that thought for a second.
Yeah.
You're going to watch the video and listen to the lyrics of it, right?
Yeah.
That maybe give you a refresher. And then you can probably tie the two together. If they're really similar, the video and the lyrics of the song, maybe that's going to give us an indication that
I'm pretty sure
I'm
pretty familiar with the lyrics of the song, and I believe that the song describes the overarching theme of the movie.
Okay.
So.
Well, you guys can confirm this answer.
Let me know.
Let us know in those comments. I mean, we could just Google it after the fact, but we like to engage with our community and learn from you guys. You're very, very informative, especially on all the ABBA videos that we've done thus far. It's been a learning process for us. We didn't even know any members of the group or anything like that. I mean, Sam had a little more familiarity, obviously, as she just discussed, but for me, I was walking into this one completely dark, no lights. So now I've gotten to learn a little bit more about them, but I would appreciate some insights on this one as well. So let me know, where did Mamma Mia start? Was it from this music video and this song, and then it transitioned to a musical after that? And if so, that's really, really impressive.
Yeah.
And with that said, we've got a little bit of a question for you, a little pop quiz question. And Samantha, what is it?
Yeah, we want to know, what international song contest did ABBA get their start from?
Yeah. And if you know, bonus points, what song was it?
Yes.
That they blew up from. And so yeah, if you know that answer, you can hit it down low in the comments. If not, don't worry. Sam's going to give you the answer at the end.
So you got to stick around.
Because she's the ABBA expert between the two of us.
Definitely not an expert.
And no, you guys are the experts on ABBA. And we appreciate all your insights. Appreciate all the support that you guys provide us on all these videos. It's so outstanding. But I've really enjoyed getting to know ABBA more. They are so... you know, the musicianship that they provide on the songs is awesome. The last one that we did was the live version of Gimme, Gimme, Gimme. That was really cool. Seeing them perform live, they did a fantastic job. So now we're coming back to the music video. I'm ready to get it started and check out the legendary Mamma Mia. Maybe I'll recognize it. Maybe I won't, but I'm ready to find out.
Let's do it.
So
So I guess if you're looking to brighten your day a little bit, you'll throw on Mamma Mia.
But it's again one of those things, and this is like an ongoing theme I feel like recently, where the song is super upbeat, but the lyrics aren't necessarily positive, right? Like she's talking about like, here I go again, like, how do I let you go? I can't resist you. And then she did let you go, but now I'm blue and I miss you. Like, you know, it's like one of these things where it's like feels so upbeat and like happy, but it's like she's talking about being heartbroken more or less.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Like that's the vibe that I got from the lyrics is they're talking about a guy that keeps kind of letting them down, but they're still obsessed with them, basically.
Yes, pretty much.
But I don't know, like it kind of feels comedic in a way to me that they're kind of making fun of or making light of the situation of maybe trying to highlight for other, because obviously they're two lead vocalists that are female. So maybe they're just like trying to highlight to other women, like don't get caught in this situation because it's how ridiculous it sounds, like that I just keep falling for the same guy that breaks my heart. It's that old cliche, right?
Yeah.
Like, that we've talked about before. Why do, you know, people stay in relationships that they don't like, right?
Yeah.
Or that they get mistreated, we'll say.
Yeah.
Right? So maybe that's kind of the moral of the story is this, because the way they're kind of saying like Mamma Mia, like it's kind of like they're poking fun at it a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Because I mean, like Mamma Mia, the expression is kind of like an oh my, like, but the Italian version.
Right.
Like a shock or like whoo kind of thing.
So it's kind of like, oh my, it's back again. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
you know, and maybe that's me just interpreting it in 2024 and it was looked at differently, you know, back then. I don't know. You guys can elaborate a little bit for us, but that's kind of my initial response is that the messaging could be, you know, just saying, well, this is a situation you get yourself into if you don't use your head a little bit. And, but in that said, you know, the reason why I think that is because the music itself is so, you know, light and, like I said, puts you in a good mood, or you just want to dance, or, you know, even you, like you're singing and, you know, you've gone and seen the musical and the movie.
Yeah.
And it's got so much notoriety, and obviously that means it's super popular, and it wouldn't have been so popular if it didn't have this light sound that everybody
like
wanted to
super
listen
catchy.
to, right? So I don't think anybody listens to this and they feel sad, right?
No.
Anyways, the musicianship again with ABBA is obviously top tier. You know, I don't recall who's Benny and who's Bjorn. Sorry, still learning. But the one that was at the back there between the two of them, he was just killing me because he's just like vibing out and having such a great time while he's playing along. And and then you have Annie and Agnetha, right? Right? Is that right?
I think so.
Still learning, guys. And they're like dressed in this all white. Everything's like, you know, kind of giving them an innocent vibe almost.
Yeah.
But the one piece was definitely distracting. I don't know if that's Agnetha or Annie, but I've never seen something like that. Just like an all white, tight one piece.
Yeah.
And then she's got her blonde hair, which really makes her stand out from the visual. But along with that, the two of them, like, I think it's so capturing because they're doing the same thing they did in the other videos, and that's getting them to look directly at the camera through and through and singing
like super
to the
connection through the camera.
Yeah, singing to the person watching it.
Yeah.
Which I think is pretty unique. Anyways, I've been rambling for a while now. Is there anything you want to add for your experience of Mamma Mia?
It's just been a long time since I really listened to it or like paid attention to it, right? And definitely having some nostalgic thoughts here because, like I said, I've seen the movie and I've seen like a variation of the musical, and I think like when you're young, right, you don't really fully take it in, like the musicianship and stuff. It was more of just like a dancing around and listening to it.
Have a good time, like I said. Make you feel good.
And I think that's similar to what I said about when we did Dancing Queen, because that's another song that I like grew up like hearing and stuff. But when you're young, you don't really give it the, I guess, respect that it deserves. So again, I'm just like, you know, kind of retaking it in from a standpoint of being more analytical with the actual musical composition. And they just do such a good job between their vocal and bringing together all the instrumentation and making it, like you said, like fun and like playful, and there's so many different aspects to it.
Yeah. Well, anyways, let's get back into it. Got a couple minutes here. See what else they're gonna do.
You know that you want me away too long. You know that I'm not that strong. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, Mamma Mia.
They really do such a great job on the songwriting side of things, making the melody stand out. You know, they did that with the keys in this one. And that, you know, I've noticed surprisingly, I guess for me, because I didn't expect this from ABBA, but the bass stands out so much in so many of their songs. And that makes sense now that I think about it, because it's like so dance vibe-ish.
Yeah.
And you need like a really strong groove, and the bass will set that from a strong bass riff can really, really set the tone for that. So that's really, you know, surprised me though, you know, as I've really dove deep in the listening components of like how they're constructing the music. That's been eye-opening for me. And you know, it's just like I said, this song is that feel-good, upbeat, great vibe, but also this one doesn't feel as disco to me.
No, I would agree with
some
that.
of the other ones that we've done. It seems just more pop, I guess.
Like poppy
disco.
dance opposed to like disco.
But yeah, it would have. But this would have been, I think, coming out in the prime time era. So it's funny that this was one of their biggest hits. And it didn't fall into the category that some people like to try to place ABBA in. But I don't really, you know, say that that's a necessity, because clearly they're so talented that they can do so much different types of sounds. Right?
For sure. I love their vocal, like individually and when they harmonize together, the two of them. I think they just like complement each other so nicely.
Yeah, I think some of the commenters you guys have said, like the way they sing together harmonizing, it's actually like one voice.
Yeah, it's what it sounds like almost.
It just, they harmonize so well that it blends perfectly. And the other thing I'll just mention is that they always mix everything so great. Everything sounds so crisp. You know, it's like, it's one thing to be great at composing, it's one thing to be great at playing, but it's another thing to put it together in the right way. So they do that really well too. Anyways, did this make you reflect, bring back any memories of going to see that musical?
At the theater. Now I want to go watch Mamma Mia.
You want to go watch it now?
Yeah.
Well, not right now, because we're doing a movie and stuff, but doing a video and stuff. But anyways, anything you want to add, Sam?
No, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed kind of going back and going over this again.
Cool. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. But before we go, we got to give you an answer to the question that we asked. And Samantha, why don't you elaborate?
So the answer to the pop quiz question, which was what major song contest made them get their start? And the answer is in 1974, they were in the Eurovision Song Contest, and the song that they sang was Waterloo. Yeah,
so maybe we should do Waterloo on our next video. You guys can let us know what you want to see next. I know we don't always do ABBA. We've got a lot of videos on the channel. We've got, you know, I think 750 videos, something like that.
Crazy now. You're just starting, you got lots to catch up on.
And so, you know, we try to have a lot of diversity on the channel. We like to come back to artists after some time. So if you don't see an ABBA video for a little while, no, we will get back to it. We just got to introduce ourselves to so many other great artists that have happened over the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s even, some stuff that we've done. So be patient, you know, if you're here for ABBA, but also I would recommend for sure checking out some of the other stuff that we do, because there's a lot of great talent out there. Anyways, guys, that's it from us today. We'll be back tomorrow with 2 more videos, and we'll see you then.
See you then.